Hello, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Wherever you are catching this from, I send you the greetings. I send you the greetings this morning. It is on a Sunday morning. I just want us to have a little bit of a conversation. This morning as I was walking towards my workplace, I was with a friend of mine, and we were having a bit of a conversation on the issues of the prices of things and some other commodities on the market. A friend of mine asked a question to say why is the price of the eggs at this point in time gone up to 57, 60 kwacha in some other instances. So I try to explain my level the best to that friend of mine the reason why things are expensive. The expenses that we find on the market, or rather the expensive things that we find on the market, they don't start on the market to be expensive. That is the first thing that we are supposed to know. These prices that we find on the market, they don't start from the market, but rather they start from a certain angle. Take it for instance, the price of the eggs on the market. It's not on the market where it starts from. Number one, we are supposed to know about the production of these things. When we talk about the production of the eggs, number one, there is the feed aspect. The feed aspect caters about three, if not two, categories of things that are put in there. Number one, when you talk about the the farming of the same maize, soybeans, and some other ingredients that are mixed in the same feed that is made for the chickens to be able to produce a lot of eggs. The fertilizer itself is not cheap. At the moment, when you look at a bag of fertilizer, it's being bought at 800, 70 something, so it's above 700, everything. So now, do you expect a farmer who is layering some chicken, laying eggs, to be selling the eggs at a very cheap price when the feed that he is using was being farmed at an expensive rate? You don't expect them to do that. So if the government is about to reduce the prices of commodities, it is not on the market where they are supposed to do that. They are supposed to start from a certain angle. Where do they start from? They should start with the farmer. If they empower a farmer, that means they have empowered a nation. You empower a farmer, you empower the nation. Because if a farmer coughs today, everybody else catches the cough. How does everybody else catches the cough? Whatever that you go and buy from ShopLite, whatever that you go and buy from elsewhere, it is, as long as it is food, be it a biscuit, be it anything else, it is through the hands of a farmer. A farmer labored for those things, and if the fertilizer is expensive, do you expect the person who is producing feed to sell it at a cheaper price when he produced it at an obscene price? No, you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. So that is let's talk about the chemicals that are mixed in the same feeds that are produced by the farmers. They are being bought at a very expensive prices, and you don't expect the feed to be cheap. You don't expect those feeds to be cheap. So those are the reasons why most of the commodities are turning out to be expensive in this country. Everything else is expensive. It is because of the same things.